Hey lads and ladies, I'm the Jawesome one, and I wanted to show you guys something really funny that I've noticed. So, there is a theory on YouTube and just kind of everywhere on the internet, and as far as I'm aware, most people seem to agree that this theory is true. And the theory is quite simply that YouTube is suppressing alternative and individual homegrown channels and YouTubers and online personalities like myself and many others just because they're not part of the establishment, like the news or perhaps journalists. So I was never really entirely sure how true that is, but I wanted to show you something that I've noticed. And I guess really the simplest way I can put it is that this video is a big thank you to my Bitchute. That already tells you everything you need to know about what I'm going to show you. So, right here I have my analytics for my YouTube. And over here I have my analytics pulled up for my Bitchute. Do you see anything different here? My videos get way more attention and recommendation on my Bitchute than they do on my YouTube. Okay, here's an example. My sister interrupts me. This is a great video. I loved it. It was just a little clip that I took from a video that I was doing, and I was kind of struggling to get Shotcut to work with me as an editor. So instead, what I was doing was I was just taking little snippets and then exporting those and uploading them until I could finally figure out a way to get it to properly export the whole thing. And one of these was My Sister Interrupts Me. It was just a little like Gus Johnson reference and a joke. And then here on Bitchute, by comparison, wait, no, hold on. So YouTube, I got 14 views, and I did get a couple comments because my family members and friends watch me on YouTube. But Bitchute is another story. I got 38 views by comparison. Now, I do wish I could see more analytics on Bitchute, like how long people were watching the videos, what is my average view rate, stuff like that. Things like that, in my opinion, are one of the few things that are really holding back independent, alternative websites like YouTube from being way more popular. Is just simply for the fact that I don't have as many analytics, I don't have as much information on what it is that draws people to watching my videos on Bitchute, and by comparison with YouTube. That's part of the reason why I'm making videos like this one. I still got to ask you guys this question of what is it that I'm doing right and what is it that I'm doing wrong as far as my videos are concerned that's drawing you in and that's keeping you here. What is it I'm doing right? What is it that I'm doing wrong? Because I need outside perspective. But with that aside, though, I just gotta point out how hilarious and kind of ridiculous this is. Because I'm not a good YouTuber by any measure. Seriously, anybody with my setup could probably do just as good, if not better, than how I've been doing things. And yet, here on YouTube, it just seems like something is askew. Something isn't right. Because some of my videos just seems like they don't get noticed at all, and then other videos get noticed like crazy. Whereas on Bitchute, things are a lot more evened out. So if I go to, here it is, this one. Behold, my homeland is transformed, because it's a video about the Schematica mod. And I actually just got a comment from somebody claiming that it's banned, even though neither me or my friend have gotten into any sort of trouble for using it. There seriously is no reason why it should be banned. But that's what one comment was saying, so I guess that means we have to stop using Schematica. But anyways, here on YouTube I get 63 views, whereas compared to Bitchute I only get 21. And here's what I find extremely interesting about all of this. So generally speaking, Bitchute is used by adults because adults are more aware of the problems with YouTube and the awareness that they need to get more familiarized with other alternative websites on the internet besides just YouTube. So one place that a lot of these people go to is Bitchute. So I know for a fact, just from that most of my viewership on Bitchute comes from adults and possibly also teenagers, and anywhere older than that. But that's just an estimation. I don't have any way to prove that. Whereas with YouTube, and it'd be a really difficult process for me to pull up the analytics for right now. So just take my word for it. Every single view, according to YouTube's analytics, that I get across all of these videos comes from people aged 13 and older. Now, obviously, I know that most people, not most people, but like anybody who's a kid lies about their age on the internet. Like, it's just a well-known fact at this point. Excuse me, sorry. I just had lunch. Got a little bit in the back of my throat. But I forgot what my point was with that. I guess my point was that it just seems strange to me that my channel isn't marketed directly or indirectly towards kids at all. I seriously don't have a specific target audience. I don't really market myself towards adults, teenagers or kids. I just do what I do, and whoever likes to watch me will come and watch me. But according to the analytics, it is mostly adults. So I find it very strange that things like this would happen, where just one of my videos gets quite a lot of attention, and then another one that I've spent a whole lot of time, by the way, editing and trying to figure out how to get it to export properly and stuff like that gets absolutely no attention at all. None whatsoever. You know, I get if anybody watches this and they says, well, they might say, well, it's not a very entertaining video, or it doesn't get entertaining until too late in the video and then people lose attention. I understand that, because I'm still, you know, like I said before, I'm sure just about anybody with my exact setup and my exact situation, if they took my channel and all of its assets, they could probably do better with it than I have been, because I have been, I don't know. I've been trying to figure this out for a long time, quite a long time now. That I just find it strange how on here, one view, but then on Bitchute, if I go and find that same exact video, 21 times the amount of attention, 21 times the amount of attention. And then let's see, if my League of Legends video here, League of Legends 5. I'm either getting double or triple the amount of attention on Bitchute than I am getting on YouTube, roughly speaking. And it's just so weird to me. I get that Bitchute is a much smaller site when compared to YouTube. Yet something about that feels like it feeds into the idea that YouTube is suppressing smaller independent creators. Because Bitchute has plenty of other way more popular creators, way better creators. I can actually go ahead and just go to the home page. Oh, wait, where's the home page? I don't even know how to navigate this site. What if I just bitchute.com? Just take away that. There we go. Okay, this is, I guess, what their home page looks like. Oh, wow. There's quite a bit of stuff on here that gets no attention. Probably because it's all political stuff and that's like all they're seeing, so people are getting tired of that. And so people are watching my videos. No, that doesn't quite make a lot of sense, because this is the end game. The end game, I think. I remember I used to play this all the time as a kid. Only 2 views? Only 2 views. 13 on this one. It's just hard for me to imagine doing better on this website. A website that I have never built up any particular background. I haven't built up any sort of prior audience on Bitchute, unlike how I have with YouTube. On YouTube, I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years. About 5 years now. Maybe a little bit less time than that, but pretty close. And seeing how different this is. I'm going to see if I can find a video that beats my average. I don't even know what my average is, because it kind of fluctuates between 12 and like 25. Okay, there's 16. So I guess this is kind of average for a video to get about 15 views. Maybe I'm not that bad after all. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. YouTube deletes. Yep, I saw that one. I saw that one. Fire Emblem Heroes. So I'm not the only one that's... I'm clearly not the only one that's doing gaming-related stuff on here. I don't understand how it is that I'm succeeding much more already compared to some of these others. Oh no, maybe I just got here sooner. I don't know. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand the internet, guys. I'm out of touch. I'm a boomer. It's confirmed. Now, boomers aren't really that bad. Yeah, I always hated that. I know I'm getting a bit into politics and conspiracy theories and that kind of stuff here. Whoa! The mostly empty Diamond Run Mall. Oh, it's by Sticks and Hammer. That explains why it's got so much attention. Okay. Yeah, because he's a pretty well established YouTuber. Even I get recommended videos by him, and he seems to do pretty well for himself. So good for him. But yeah, what was I saying about the boomers? I find it kind of messed up how so many people are wanting to blame all of the problems of today on the boomers and on the Jews. That's another thing I hate. That's a genuine belief that some people have. I used to think that it was just a joke when I first found out about this theory, and that it was only being repeated, like it was only genuinely believed by people who were crazy, basically. But now I've heard the argument for it now, but wow, it genuinely shocks me. All it makes me think of is a song by the Eagles. It's called Get Over It. And one of the lines in the song, and this always hit me hard as a kid, and it still hits me hard to listen to even now. You bitch about the present, you blame it on the past. I'd like to find your inner child and kick its little ass. Such a good song. Such a good song. They tell you what you were thinking. Honestly, all I have to do is change just a few lyrics in that song and suddenly it's extremely political. Oh hey, I've heard of this guy, Turd Flinging Monkey. I've heard of this guy. Kind of heard that he has some pretty shitty positions though on some things. Of course, Weekly Hottie Swimsuit. Of course you get 78 views. Of course you do, you darn perv. No, I'm not judging. Not really, but yeah. That's all I've got to say. I guess I'm just a little bit shocked at how well I'm doing on Bitchute, all things considered. I wouldn't be expecting. Why is James all subtitled his channel Red Pills? I just watched this video. Semen retention. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's enough of this. I've had enough of scrolling up and down in BitChute. Yeah, it's a darn shame though that this website isn't doing better than YouTube. Because I like this website overall in spirit, but I like YouTube more just because it's where, I like YouTube more because it's where all my favorite creators are at the moment. Well, not all of them, but too many of them. I saw one person claim, like, if we could just get PewDiePie to leave YouTube and come on to, like, BitChute or any other alternative website, like, YouTube would just be abandoned. YouTube would be left in the dust. Nobody would be using YouTube anymore. Shoot, he already kind of did when he tried to move over to DLive, but then DLive was, like, kind of proven to be, what's the word? What is it called? A scam, I think. I think it was kind of proven to be a scam somehow. I don't really remember exactly what all the details of that were, but it was proven that you really can't trust them. So PewDiePie hasn't continued working with them, from what I understand. However, Ninja leaving Twitch. What did he leave Twitch for? Oh, I don't even remember. I need to keep up with my stories again. But I'm just rambling at this point. I've just got to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, please leave a comment about what it is that drew you to my channel, and then what is it that's keeping you here. Because I want to actually connect and establish myself with all of you guys who are watching me, with my audience, with and see what happens. Because I honestly have no clue what the heck is going on. I honestly don't. The only people that watch me that I'm in touch with is family members and friends. It doesn't seem to me that there's anybody that watches me that I know for a fact is is somebody who's like more of an outsider. Yeah, I need more outside opinion. So yeah, take care. I love you guys and have a good one. Bye bye.